Vellie might be in danger, everyone might be fearing for their lives, but at least I can buy some new trinkets from the Buccaneer shop. Hey, thanks for checking in on Bathtub Sir, welcome back to Owlboy. I'll admit the mood is rather sombre currently in Vellie after the devastating attack on Advent. Everyone's down in the dumps, understandably. I need to find Geddy, I need to see if he's okay. I mean, we'll head towards the lab. Ooh. I am the Great Master Strix, and I am smart, strong, and fantastic. I am Asio, and I'm stupid. Oh, wait, I got another one. I am Asio, and I am, incompetent. Extremely incompetent. These guys, they're not doing much good for the morale, are they? Maybe I should put them up about it. Hey now, look who it is. Oh man, it's Scaredy Cat Otus. I heard he was bravely locked up by his mentor during the attack, and that he bravely fainted during the commotion. Yeah. Not everyone is out to make a difference, Bonacci. That's right. At least we got a crate of food out of Advent before it's too late. Strix even gave us guard duty over these supplies. We're the best. Yeah, so beat it, Otus. We've got this taken care of. Vellie will become a much better place from now on. Oh, I hate bullies and I hate these guys. Get out of our way, Otus. Can't you see we're doing important business here? Get out of our way, Otus. Can't you see we're doing important business here? God, can't you think for yourselves? Okay, I'll need to find Geddy, as I said. We're going to go back there in a second. First I've got to find my best bud. See how he's getting on through all this. Maybe this is the way to go. Oh, a solace. Oh, bloody hell. This is too much. I can't believe it, Otus. Everything has gone wrong. I can't stay here in Vellie. It's been nice to know you, Otus. Goodbye. I don't think we'll see each other again. Whoa, hang on there a minute. Oh god. Everything's in utter turmoil. Oh. There's Geddy. Oh man. Geddy? Hey. So many lives lost. I can't believe this happened. I was right there, and I couldn't help. None of the things we accomplished mattered at all. We were doing so great, and yet this is how it all turned out. We failed them. We failed them all. Geddy, man, don't feel like this. It wasn't your fault, we did everything we could. I miss it, Otus. I miss it so much. Even though we never got to fully experience Advent. Its streets, its culture, the people. We never got to see how it all turned out. Otus. Did we try hard enough? I don't know if I can go back there, Otus. Do you think it makes any difference what we do from now on? Our future is lost. Our capital is completely gone. Think about it. The pirates destroyed Advent this easily. What are we to do? I don't feel like I belong in this village anymore. I've failed all of them. Is it okay if I stay at your place for a while? I need to get away from here. Yeah, Geddy, of course. You feel free. You know, sometimes I think it really helps that Otus is a mute. Because that way people can just really unload what they're thinking on him. He's like an emotional sponge, aren't you, Otus? You don't say anything, but you hear it all. Got a lot of respect to you for that. I don't know if I could handle it all. Okay, well, we found Geddy. He's in a bit of a state. But maybe it might be time to face Asio now. I might quickly head back to the professor's lab and see the scientists. Can't remember what her name was. At least we're still rolling pretty well. Hi there, boy. The counterattack on the pirates didn't go so well, huh? I suppose I'm to blame for that as well. Don't beat yourself up over it. We have to think about the future now. Everyone is talking about leaving Vellie to hide from the pirates. They think they'll attack here next. In my opinion, the only way to escape is upwards. You'll see what I mean when I finish my work on this building. At least someone has a semi-positive outlook on all this. Okay, I don't think the professor's home, is he? We saw him by that weird engraving. Or statue. Shrine. Let's go with shrine. Okay, it's probably time for the part I've been looking the least forward to most of all. I need to speak to Asio. And hope he goes easy on us. Oh man. Looks like he took a real hard torrent of abuse from Strix. A disaster. Advent destroyed. Pirates roaming free. And the professor comes and tells me that the ruin holding the relic was opened. If the pirates gather all the relics, then we are all doomed. And with Advent gone, we can't stop them. Otus. You're here, are you? Leave me. I don't want to see you here again. That was about as much as I expected. You know what? I don't think he gets to talk to me like that anymore. Leave me, Otus. I don't want to see you here again. No. Leave me, Otus. I don't want to see you here again. You know what? I'm going to try it one more time. Make that one more. Fine, you stubborn old owl. Would it kill you for a bit of recognition? Psst. Master Otus. I must not be seen here, but we must talk. Let's meet up in your house. We can talk there in private. Okay, Alphonse. Nice to see you made it out as well. Where do I live again? Down. Do I live more down? I think I do. Here's home. What does Alphonse want? Maybe you can fill in the blanks of what happened. Ah, Master Otus, Master Geddy. Forgive me for hiding in your home, Otus. It would do no good if the locals saw you fraternising with a former pirate, especially after what has happened. Advent is destroyed, and there was nothing we could do to stop it. Molstrom and the pirates, why would they do such a thing? Alphonse, is there something you're not telling us? Alphonse! If you know something, anything, that can aid us against Molstrom, it might help us prevent yet another attack on Vellie. You are most certainly right, Master Geddy. Molstrom, the pirates, and myself. We were all created by the owls. What? Your mentor is right, Otus. Molstrom is gathering ancient owl relics, and when he gets them all, he will be unstoppable. I will tell you what I know. No one knows what our original purpose was. Likely we were merely servants for the owls. Using our strength, the owls could reach for higher knowledge. They designed various models, each made for a specific function. We were expected to optimize. We would constantly improve our ability to carry out our function. But as you know, the ancient owls and what remained of their cities all but vanished. Without their guidance, we continued our task, blindly, for centuries. Molstrom, greatest among the war units, rampaged. Built for war, he always needs something to destroy. None could oppose him. Those of us who didn't agree to follow him were exterminated. Molstrom took us to the sky and gave us a new name. Pirates. With him as our captain, we roamed the sky, growing ever more powerful. Until at last the captain heard of the relics. The relics are artifacts of terrible power, remnants of the ancient owls at their peak. To Molstrom, their power is irresistible. Captain Molstrom has found 2 relics. One that was hidden in Vellie, and the other in Advent. Wait, so you're saying the pirates destroyed Advent just to get the relic? Yes, Master Geddy, and now only one remains. If he gets the 3rd and final relic, I'm afraid Molstrom will be unstoppable. Is there nothing we can do? There is, but I admit I am hesitant. My suggestion to try and stop the pirates in Advent put your lives in danger. Perhaps it would be best if we didn't try to meddle with the pirates anymore. The pirates are threatening Vellie. We have to try and stop them. What happened in Advent wasn't your fault. I screwed up most of all. My sole duty was to protect us from pirates. If we don't fight back against the pirates, I can't ever make things right. The pirates' next destination will be a ruin called the Floating Continent. In an ancient owl structure there, the owls hid the last relic that Molstrom needs. We must leave Vellie and fly higher up into the Strato. That is where you will find the Floating Continent. Then we should go to Strato now. It's the only way we can save Vellie. I shall be in hiding here until you get out of the village. Alright Otus, you ready? Let's go. Okay. The Floating Continent is high in the sky. If you head up after leaving Vellie, you will reach it eventually. I shall wait here until you get out of the city. Wow, better take a moment to let that sink in. I mean, you think you know a guy, and he drops a bombshell like that. That was not what I was expecting him to say when we went into that house. Is this our way up? No, can't get through there. The village is on lockdown. Going up surely will not take us out, right? Where else is there to go? We can try up. The owls created the pirates. Doesn't sound real. Sounds crazy. Sorry, Geddy. Collecting coins takes my mind off things. Helps me think. So now the pirates are fighting back. We've got a case of artificial intelligence gone wayward. Oh, the gates are open. It was a lot easier to escape than I was prepared for. What do you want? Anything? No? Okay. Up we go then. He's got 2 out of 3. Alphonse was right. Back in Stratos. So Alphonse told us to just go up. Alright friends, this is Stratos. If we continue upwards we'll eventually reach Strato. I've never been that high up before. Is it really safe, Alphonse? Not to worry, Master Geddy. I've sailed the Strato skies plenty of times. There are no more dangers there than any other places we've been. Alright. Suppose that is a small comfort. I'm gonna head on up, guys. Someone I want to see. Oh god. Well, Vellie might be in danger, everyone might be fearing for their lives, but at least I can buy some new trinkets from the Buccaneer shop. See what we can get this time, maybe see how Bogvin's doing. Welcome! Let's tally up that booty. You've collected 1,039 Buccaneer coins. Would you look at that? Time for another surprise. This next one isn't just cool, it's also very nice. You're gonna just love it. Give me a second here. Bogvin! Ah! Trinket time? Trinket time. Here you go. It's Buccaneer's nice soup canteen. Wrap your big hole around that and tell me what you think. So, looks like he's blown his socks off. Level up. Yes, no need to thank me, just bring more booty. I'm going to put my hat back on. Nope. Doesn't look any better than last time. Oh, that's very nice of you. Okay. Oh, we can get another trinket. And we're only 200 or so off the Great Canteen. Let's do it. You've collected 1,039 Buccaneer coins. Well, well, well. You've become quite the adventurer. I think you're worthy of this next surprise. For high-flying adventurers only. Behold! Hurrah! Was that a new hat? Yeah, okay. We're gonna lob the green one. I have a hat. I concede that. Will you please bring it to the nice owl person? But no buts. It's yours, sir. Oh, now we're talking. I'll just toss out that ugly green hat then. Oh my, such a hoot style. It's a little big, but it does make you look pretty awesome. I miss it already. That's great. Back to your shack now. Okay, ma'am. Just call me Captain Otus. That was a successful little visit. Wonder what Alphonse thinks. Look, we're twins. Maybe take away a couple of £100, but at least we got the same hat. Okay, so we need to go up, right? What was this way again? I want to explore again. I want to get some more coins. What is this strange thing? When will you reveal your secret, eh? I'm certain it's some sort of teleporter. Whoa. Happy place this way, bud. Who's calling me bud, I wonder? Oh, is this the cannon? Geddy? You don't like it, Geddy? You love cannons, right? Not this one, obviously. Okay. Well, I think we're going to be going up. Pretty sure the left yields the way to the Owl Temple, which I'm in no hurry to return to. That's where we come up from. I'm totally addicted to rolling, by the way. I can't stop. Can I pull that up? No. Oh, I feel really cool in this hat, though. Whoa! It's been a while since we've had to shoot something. Okay, nothing to see here. We opened that chest a long time ago now, it seems, and everything was still relatively okay. Oh, did I just headbutt that fawn? That really hurt. Whoa, sorry, Geddy. Up, floating continent, down, Vellie. And this is the way. Double check, there's still nothing we've missed here. Okay, there's some... Ah, can't go this way, can we? Okay, up we go. If only I can have the power to fly through water. That'd be cool. Oh, I missed you guys. There's a campfire. Say, Otus, maybe we should get a little rest before we move on. You know what? I am not against that idea, Geddy. Good shout. Guys, I don't think I'll be able to get any sleep tonight. Advent is... We know how you feel, Master Geddy. How about we talk about something else? You're right, Alphonse. I need to put my mind at ease. And there are some things I'm really curious about. You want me to tell you about the relics? Perhaps. The floating continent? That cloaked weirdo we met, that sounds like a good one. Alphonse, we could hear about Alphonse. Go to sleep. Let's hear about the cloaked weirdo we met, eh? I'm sure he has a name. But for now, he's a CW. Cloaked weirdo? Who is this you're talking about, Master Geddy? There was a strange guy outside the Owl Temple when we got there. He was reciting some book. Do you remember what he said? Let's see, he said, the Owl Temple, first of the great temples, here the owls learned how to control the elements and challenge the natural order. By the end of the first eon, they had mastered water, fire and the wind, and their work here revealed to them the existence of the higher mysteries. So says the Book of Nocte. Impressive recollection, Master Geddy. Does it mean anything to you, Alphonse? I have heard of this Nocte long ago. I think perhaps I have read the book that he speaks of. But it's strange, it ends very abruptly. I seem to recall that there was more about these higher mysteries. Anything else you want to talk about? Maybe we should recap on the relics. I don't remember much about the relics' origin. I know that they are made by the ancient owls and that they contain extraordinary power, as you've seen. I would guess that Dirk will be the one looking for the relic in the floating continent. Most of the other pirates are not independent enough for missions like these. They were not made to improvise, and the captain usually does not do work he considers beneath him. Good. If we see that guy again, I'll give him a piece of my mind. As you say. I think we should maybe hear about the floating continent, seeing as that's our next stop. I've never been there before. Do you know anything about it, Alphonse? I was there long ago. You mean months ago? Years ago? I think it would have been 8, maybe 9 centuries ago. Whoa. Centuries? You're that old, Alphonse? Older. But the farther back I think, the less I remember. I remember hearing talk of a great machine built in the continent. A machine built by the Owls, further back than I can recall. These days, the floating continent is half overgrown with plants and half submerged in lava. A terrifying, inhospitable place full of beasts and pitfalls. A good place for adventurers such as ourselves to prove our mettle. Yeah. Finally, we can maybe hear a bit more about Alphonse. Tell you about myself? What do you want to know? I don't know. Anything. Well, I've always wanted to be a dramatic actor. I wanted to awe the world's finest from a stage. Under Molstrom, I wasn't allowed to, but when we have saved the world from the pirate threat, I hope to pursue that calling. Huh, that's surprising. You were created as a servant for the Owls, weren't you? Were you made for acting? Combat was never my speciality. I much prefer acting and cooking. In fact, I was made to serve in whatever manner I thought best. Not all pirates were as fortunate as I. I'm just grateful that I found a more worthy master to serve, one who works for good. Anything else you want to talk about? I think it's time we get some shut-eye. That sleeping bag looks pretty comfortable right now. Maybe I can use his hat as a pillow. Good idea. I'm bushed. Let's continue our journey tomorrow, shall we? We should get some rest. Ugh. That was a good rest. I needed that. Alright guys, you know what's next. First things first, let's head up. That sleeping bag really was as good as it looked. Alphonse. Cool. Wow, this is pretty spiky. Strato, we're here. Okay. Maybe we want to be careful. Don't go too far. Oh, should definitely watch out for them spikes as well. What does this say? Up, floating continent. Down, Stratos. Any coins up for grabs? That's where we come through. Okay. Alphonse, can I get your assistance here? That I can. Water though, we know how that works out. God, I can almost get it, but not quite. Go on. Further up, eh? Ooh. No, I can't break through that either. So there's a chest on the left and the right hand side. Teasing me. There's a chest here as well. I might be able to break through that. Awesome. It's a lot of money. Okay. I know we just started, but I think I'm going to leave it there. Alphonse, I hope you don't mind. If you enjoyed this episode of Owlboy, please go ahead and leave a like. I would appreciate it greatly. If you want to see more, seeing what the new continent has in store for us, please go ahead and subscribe. I'll bring that to you. If you've got anything you want to raise, anything you want to talk to me about, go ahead and leave a comment. and I'll get back to you. See you.